Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead! Are you sure we should be...
Here I go.
Be careful.
Sit.
I'll handle it now.
Got you.
Absolute victory.
Nice fighting, Fee. Sit. Sit. Ha.
The advantage is ours. I'll handle it.
Got you. Let's move. It's my turn. Now.
How'd that you up? We had a good rhythm going there.
And we didn't miss a beat.
Well, shall we begin?
Great.
We should be safe now. Oh, look! There's a treasure chest!
It's my turn. There! They're open!
Gotcha! No problem. Fire! My turn. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe. Let's go, go, go!
I've got this.
That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
Watch out, guys.
Let's move. House with brains. Wind Cyclone! Let's move.
Okay. Now,
Got you.
absolute victory. This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
Here I go.
Okay. Here.
Leave it to me. I'm sorry. Can you handle this?
Come on, Lammy!
Right.
Thanks.
Too slow. Now, let's get... Okay. Okay. Got it.
Got you.
Right.
Okay. My turn.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
You're done! Okay. Here goes!
Overdrive! My turn. Yep.
My turn.
Too slow. Now.
You're done!
Here I go. Sit.
Righto! There! Good job!
I'll back you up.
Okay.
Okay. Arcus activate.
I'll handle it.
Let's move. Ha!
Try this.
Yes, sir! Here goes! My turn.
Let's move. Ha! Now.
You're done! My turn. That's for you!
Let's move. Sit.
It's my turn. Ah! Hut.
Thanks.
Thanks!
My turn. Sit.
Yes, sir! Arcus, activate!
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
I'm not done yet.
Thanks. Yeah!
Thanks.
My turn. Now.
Got you.
Hut.
Here. Right back up! Good job! Follow me, you guys!
Okay.
Right.
Roger!
My turn. Ha!
Yes, sir! Yeah! You didn't stand a chance! Let's go, go, go!
Right.
I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
Got my eye on the prize! Now's our chance! Let's smash him! Okay. Got it.
Got you!
It's over!
Let's move. Sit! Now!
You're... Let's go, Raimi! Okay. Here I go! Now's our chance! You're mine! It's my turn! Now!
I'll set you up!
The Staff Buddy saga continues.
It'll take more than that to stop us. I've got it!
I'm awesome! Let's go, go, go!
Right.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful. That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
This spot looks perfect for fishing. Oh, I could probably fish here. Huh. Not bad.
want to go? Leave it to me!
Ah, god damn it. I wasn't being heard that entire time. Are you serious? Okay, I gotta AFK for a second now that I can actually be heard. Also, to sum up what I've said, the shrines are probably, it's probably going to be a good thing that the shrines are going to allow us to fast travel. Celine had a shut up, counter go up, and William is describing crimes, and I'm just like, and as to reiterate my point from earlier, we're leaving her away from the food while we're cooking. Speaking of which, I will be right back. Oh, I guess my mic... And then my mic refused to mute when I wanted it to mute. Oh. God damn it. Anyways. Anyway, you see what I mean? That's the Margarita I know from back at Thor's. But now I see this Margarita sitting around waiting for Vincent to come to her. That's no fun at all. But I guess that's none of my business. It's just a bit of a letdown is all. You know, you're absolutely right. Love is a battle, a bloody, protracted, no-holds-barred battle that you have to fight for yourself. I really don't like where this is going. Consider yourselves lucky. From this day forth, I will be by your side, offering my valuable assistance. Since I'll go out and hunt down my beloved Vincent myself, then I'll never, ever let him escape my embrace again. There she is. There's the Margarita I know. Good to have you back. See, this is already way more fun. Oh no, Milliam's reawakened the beast. I'm sorry, Vincent. I'll keep you in my prayers. Oh, God. Oh yeah, I guess I can exchange my Septium Mass. I do have quite a bit of it. Holy crap. Ugh. That actually does piss me off that I was muted for an hour. God damn it. That actually pisses me off. I even had like this big speech at the beginning too, which was all muted because my settings decided to be a fucking asshole. Like, god damn it. Which means this is another one that I'm going to actually have to chop out or do post commentary on in order to even fucking release it. Like, god damn it. I hate that so goddamn
Let's go,
much.
go, go!
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
If we're going to take that monster on, we'll need to be very careful.
Got my eye on the prize!
Come on. There. Phantomphobia, there we go. Oh, this is one of the shrines.
Let's go, go, go!
I've got this.
Okay. Let's return to the Courageous, because we're done there.
Where do you want to go?
I guess I can consult my list over here. Oh, yeah. Oh. Didn't realize Laura was here. It's a relief that Marcus Ragnar was willing to honorably withdraw from the Alliance. The Nortia provincial army still stands, but I expect that he will remain true to his word and not enter the fray again. I get the feeling that the Marquis would get along well with my father, were they to meet under different circumstances. Yeah, I can imagine. Huh? What happened to Angelica? Who's operating the Courageous now? Oh, sorry, of course you'd freak out a little. We're in the middle of testing an autopilot mechanism for the ship, actually. With things how they are, there's definite chance Angie will need to leave her seat and help us whenever she can in the future. So we thought it would be a good idea to test it now while things are relatively calm over in Eastern Arabonia. Oh, I see, that does make sense. Sometimes I have to wonder what this ship can't do. I can see that. It's about as cutting edge as we're going to find anywhere right now. Anyway, I think Angie's hanging out with George in the hold right now. If you need her for something, try there. Alright, thanks. So, yeah. Toe is testing the Courageous' autopilot function right now. I figured I might as well use the time to take a break and come out this way. Naturally, once we decide on our next destination, I'll be guiding the ship to as boldly and truly as ever. I'm amazed at how well you're already taken to being our helmsman. It's pretty incredible, to be honest. I appreciate it, but I'm afraid I don't know the Courageous nearly as well as yeah, I don't have the sorry, don't have the courageous as well tamed as my orbital bike. Yet anyway. Oh, speaking of, let me thank you again for leaving the bike in my care. I'm glad I finally have the chance to return it to you personally. Oh, there's no need for that, my friend. I know you've been getting quite a bit of use out of her. I even noticed a few little Radiance-specific customizations on her last time I checked, so it'd be rude to ask for her back. In fact, I hereby declare you her rightful owner. Just make sure you keep treating my old partner well, got it? I don't know what to say, except thank you so much. Who would have thought there were whole crystals of Zemurian ore just waiting for someone to clear some trials to take them? Not me, that's for sure. Still, now that we know they exist, we should be able to get enough for that giant sword. Well, honestly, convincing Professor Schmidt to help us out is probably going to be tougher than getting the ore. George, I'm amazed you actually decided to ask him for help in the first place. I don't think I've ever heard you get through a sentence about him without at least one groan or sigh. Whoa, don't get me wrong here. I don't want to do this. But as a former student of his, I know how talented he is. And we're not in a situation where we can pass on up capable helpers just because they're incredibly unpleasant. If we can get him what he wants, he'll do an amazing job for us, assuming he doesn't lose interest halfway through. Right. Anyway, I better get back to the ore gathering now. We'll worry about keeping him interested later. We'll have to. Good luck. So now we can get the 3s. So that's actually good. Does anybody need any upgrades? Yes. I need defense, HP. I need multiple defenses. I need attack. Okay. Get a few of those. Still only that. Get a couple of those. Yeah, let's get a couple of those. I have 7 evades in my inventory, so I don't need any more. A few of those. P2 is still the only one I've got. Got 2 is all I got. And yeah, that's it. Alright, so now that we've dealt with that, let's do that. And that. Ah. There we go. Right. 3. Okay. Should have an EP cut too. Or is it I just didn't have... Yep, there it is. I was gonna say, I could have sworn I had it. Alright. Line 3, yep. So Elliot. So I need to get another shield 3. And another attack 3. Hit 2. Yeah, I do. Okay. Hit 2. I have EP 2. I do not. So yeah, I need EP2. I think I have mine 3 for you. Nope, I've only got mine 2, so I need mine 3. Hit, I think I won't, there's only 2 right now. Okay. Sarah, we might as well give you evade too. Duh. And then I need attack defense. Alright. 2 more defense 3s. 1, 2, 3 more attack 3s. Try to synthesize and hit 2. Line 3. I'm gonna get a couple of those just in case. Alright. 2. Why couldn't I be muted for this? Damn it. Let's see. Where did I leave off on? With the ability to upgrade people. Oh yeah, shield was the other one. Whoops. I forgot shield. A couple more shields. Okay. Okay. There. Shield 3. There we go. Yeah, hit 2. EP, that was the one that I was... Of course it was. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, attack 3. Just got mine 3. So let's get to that. I think I actually have those 3. Except, I'm actually going to... I'm on usage, so yeah, no. Actually, instead of move, I'm actually going to give him a UV. There we go. I think that's a better move. That's for you, Sarah. Stop being shite on a stick. Yeah, because I only have access to evade too. Yeah, only to evade too. Ugh. Freaking sneeze. Ugh. Anywho. Alright. Okay. Any new master boards? Of course not. Okay. There. Shoot. Take care of that. Oh yeah, are there any other forms I can make? Yep. Go. I've made all of the EX orbs. Cool. Alright. that out of the way. Let's get a requisite blade printed, because I haven't yet. Cool. One more game. More. By all means, continue embarrassing yourself by challenging me again and again without so much as a moment to calm down. Billiards is a game that requires a cool head, much like chess, actually. God, I'm a chess expert. Don't you tell me what it is or isn't like chess, and stop acting so damn arrogant. Use this as offering Marcus some solid advice. Not that he'll ever take it. It doesn't take much to set him off, does it? He's legitimately blind to the fact that his anger is the only thing preventing him from competing with me on equal footing, too. I'll show him, and I don't need his damn advice. Suit yourself, but it is good advice. Getting all heated isn't going to help with this. Hearing it from you doesn't make me like it any better. Suit yourself, Marcus. Suit yourself. Alright. So, let's see. That would be Elliot, Marcus, and, well, possibly Useless. Okay. Elliot.
Go easy on me, okay?
Yeah, considering I've lost every frickin' round of this, except for like
Okay,
one.
let's draw. Well, looks like I'm up first. Mirror!
You impertinent little...
Oh, didn't see that coming.
Oh, nice. I can't be blasted now. We'll just even it.
Being tied means we have to redraw, right?
Yep.
Well, looks like I'm up first.
Okay. Well, I guess tie it
Being
again.
tied means we have to redraw. Looks like you're up first.
Alright. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, there we go. Now it's a little more.
Bolt!
Pertinent little...
Bolt!
Stop that, Elliot.
Being tied means we have to redraw. Looks like you're up first. Really? You're playing that now?
Yeah.
I win.
I mean, I lost either way. Damn it. Whatever.
I'm not gonna hold back.
Yeah. I haven't lost this, or excuse me, I haven't won a single game of this.
Well,
I've won like
Go
one.
ahead. All right. I'm going first.
Alright. Damn it. Okay.
Force!
Cool. Go away with that.
Now you've done it. Ugh, now you've done it.
I could, but I'll keep going a bit.
Mirror!
Oh, really? Well, screw you two.
Crap! Blast! It's mostly luck anyway.
Yeah, well. Yeah, win this one. I've you figured out now, though. I don't think you'll be lucky next time. Uh-huh. Sure. Anyways. Is this, you know.
If we have to. Draw a card. I'll be going first. Now you've done it.
Yes. Got rid of that. And let's not force yet.
Now you've done it.
Yeah.
Take this! I can't believe this.
Oh, crap.
Be gone!
Oh!
At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Well, I conceded this time. Okay. Well, I got some victories in. And it was with freaking Machias and Uses. What? just what? Whoops. Okay. Oh, I've already got there's all these. Okay. Never mind then. Oh, Lee, you couldn't have come at a better time. What's up? Something I can help you with? I'm glad you asked. While you're cooking, do you ever find yourself producing dishes that might be peculiar by some places? Your palates? If you do, don't just toss them out. I want them, and the more the better. Do I want to know why you want them? What else? They're part of my training to become the ultimate bride. One day I'll need to cook my husband meals that are chock full of love, and it's never too early to start practicing. In order to properly fill my cooking with love, I need to sample food that dares to be different. Sensible, no? If you say so. But this isn't solely for my future husband's benefit. It will teach me to make a wider variety of meals when I'm helping out in the Courageous' kitchen, too. So what do you say? Please? You can do this for cute widow me, can't you? I agree to help. Do you promise never to talk to me like that ever again? I can't imagine this will be worth our time, but I'm not the kind of guy who turns down a chance to help someone. If I run into any peculiar dishes, I'll bring them straight to you. Thank you kindly. Oh, I don't have any. Dang it. Hey, Reen, been keeping up with your fishing lately? Sometimes, I guess. I haven't really had a lot of opportunities lately. How about you? I'm in the same boat. Not as much as I used to, but as much as I can. Even with this war, you gotta find some way to products, you know? Which means you should try and keep on fishing the good fight. Hey, it can only do you good in the long run. You know, you're probably right. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you were doing this with Annabelle, but you can also exchange your angler points with me now. Once you feel like trading some in, just come talk to me. Same rules as always, too. Higher ranks mean more stuff to trade for. Yep, I remember. Thanks. Well, look at the gold angler now. Yeah, that's pretty cool, though. I'm gonna have to work really hard to make sure you don't start out fishing me. But you should keep aiming higher. I've got some new rewards for you that you can exchange your angler points, too. Aiming higher is what I do. You better watch out. Okay. Finally. God damn it, King. Let me do what I need. Oh yeah, I should probably talk to Monk. Oh, you want to know how your contest entry went? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you only got the consolation prize. Don't feel too bad. The odds of getting a good prize are supposed to be low, right? Tons of people get these. New material. Yeah, well, thanks for applying for me anyway. I'll let you know if I want to try my luck again. Yeah, I didn't want to talk to him. Okay. I guess I could try cooking some peculiar stuff for her. For now. Or right here. Let's see.
It's Fee's Cooking Power Hour. You can try eating it if you want.
Okay, let's give this a try. There we go.
Oh, come on!
I could certainly use the practice. Not bad.
Oh, come on!
Don't blame me if you croak. Bon appetit.
Okay, let's give this a try.
I'm trying to fail. Come on.
Not what I had in mind.
There we go.
All right, I'll give it a try. All right,
Again.
I'll give it a try.
God damn it, I'm failing and failing. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh. Okay. Back to
All
fail.
right, I'll give it a try.
Okay, let's give this a try. There we go.
All right, I'll give it a try. This'll make your stomach bluster.
That's what I'm going for, my friend.
Don't blame me if you croak. Death tolls in the thousands.
Really? Millium.
It's Fee's cooking power hour.
Hot milk tea, how
You
do you...
can try eating it if you want.
I could certainly use the practice. This is off-putting.
It's Fee's cooking power hour. You can try eating it.
Iron pancake. Okay then. Alright.
Okay, let's give this a try.
I haven't gotten this one.
Wow, people can act.
I could certainly use the practice.
Whose specialty is this?
Sure, I'd love to. This looks like... Don't blame me if you croak. Death tolls in the thousands.
God, that is so...
It's
so
Fee's
dumb.
cooking power hour.
Death tolls in the thousands.
Yay, it's ready.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Dang it. It wasn't supposed to happen.
Wow, people.
It's Fee's cooking power hour. You can try eating it if you...
Okay. Oh, nobody's full on with this one.
All right, I'll give it a try. This'll make your stomach bluster.
Okay, let's give this a try. Not what I had in mind.
Don't blame me if you croak. Huh? This is...
Oh, come on.
Don't blame me if you croak. Death tolls in the thousands.
Oh, God. I don't know why I find that
Okay,
as fun
let's give this a
funny
try.
as I do.
Not what I had in mind.
No nonsense curry. This one.
Okay, let's give this a try. Wow, people. Okay, let's give this a try.
Fail, Breen. Fail.
Not what I had in mind.
Thank you. God, that's weird asking somebody to fail at doing that. Now we have a lot to offer. So we get some EP charges for that. There we go. Okay. So now... Oh. Okay.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Still got this, so...
There we go. Okay, let's give this a try.
Need you to fail, Reen.
Not what I had in mind.
There we go. Cool. Let's see. Still don't know who's got the best chance of doing that. Or that. Oh, unique dishes. That's what those are. Okay. Alright. Huh. I have only cooked with Elisa, Eustace, and Sarah 2 times each. Let's see. Machias has the second lowest at 3. Elliot's got the third lowest at 4. Then Emma at 7. Milliam at 8 because of what I just did. Guys at 9. Fee and Laura tied at 10. And Reen's done the most at 15, which makes sense. Okay. Interesting. Apparently there's... Oh, right. That's that. Okay, no, I don't want to start that quest now. I don't. I really don't. I don't want to start that one. So we're gonna go here. And talk to Alphen and Elise. I'm so glad that both your mother and Angelica are safe. That the Courageous was able to help in rescuing them both makes me very proud indeed. Thank you for your kindness, Your Highness. I'm sure my mother will be just fine now and she has Sharon to help too. I'll be doing my best to help out everyone here, just like I've been doing all this time. I'm sure I speak on behalf of everyone in expressing my happiness about that. With your mother safe, that leaves you free to focus your mind on others you care about as well. Such as the upstanding Reen here. Wait, what? Your Highness, I'm getting the impression my presence here is making things more awkward at an alarming rate. Bye! Bye-bye! Okay. Alright. I guess we should go get some of these side quests done.
Where do you want to go?
Let's head up to the Eisengrad range. Are we ready to help out Klein and Highbell? Once we do, there's no coming back until we're done. We better make sure we've got everything we could possibly need before we head off. We're good. Let's do it. The Courageous departed for the Eisengrad range, and being careful not to alert the armed group to their approach, they safely landed at the rendezvous point. Hey, you made it! Fine. Hi, Bill. We've been waiting for you. I'm happy to see you here too, Laura. Thank you for coming. I'm happy to see you're both okay. Have you been fighting by yourselves all this time? Yeah. We've been trying to do what we can to support the other Thor students. We've been hearing a lot about all you've been up to on the Courageous too. We've been doing our best to stay up to date on how the war's going, and that's how we came to find out about this incident. Anyway, we can catch up later. Right now, we better focus on the task at hand. You did come regarding our request, right? We certainly did. An airliner was hijacked, wasn't it? And you said it was hidden around here. That's right. It's just over there. That's it then. The craggy terrain makes this a pretty top-notch hiding place. I'm guessing those two standing watch outside were involved in the hijacking? I can't help but feel like I've seen those outfits somewhere before. Now that you mention it, From what I gather, they're mercenaries of some kind who were hiding among the airliner's passengers. Once inside, they took control of the airliner over the Nortia province, then threatened the captain into landing here. They've got civilian hostages inside, nobles included. What are they after? It's all but certain that ransom money is their objective. The war is going fiercer by the day, so neither the Imperial Army nor the Noble Alliance forces have any spare manpower. My guess is that they're trying to take advantage of what made of that to make a profit. I'm really impressed how much you were able to discover about them, though. Did someone from the RMP dish some info or something? That rifle looks like their latest model, so I'm guessing you ran into them. No point in hiding it, I guess. Yeah, you're right. We ran into a squad of theirs not too long ago and ended up swapping info. Been working together ever since. That's when they let me borrow this rifle, too. Oh, right. It's kind of weird seeing you with one, though. Anyway, getting back to the subject at hand, neither army has the manpower to do anything about this right now. Oh, so we were wondering if we might be able to rescue the hostages ourselves. Gotta show that we're military students at some point, right? They've managed to avoid getting caught up till now. Oh, so I imagine they're feeling fairly cocky at this point, even to let their guard down. So with your help, we might be able to capture them, along with saving the hostages. So, think you could lend us a hand? Of course. These are civilians' lives at stake here. There's no way we could turn a blind eye. Knowing what we do, I feel it's only right that we assist you. Yep. And we've come all this way, might as well do what we can. Thanks. This makes things a lot easier on our end. We count on you. Right. Our current plan is drawn up based on an assumption that only Highbell and I would be participating. Now that we've got you and the Courageous here, we could probably do with a few modifications. Guys ready? Quest gone error started. How long are we going to have to stay out here? I'm freezing my butt off. You're telling me. Seems like the ransom negotiations aren't going anywhere either. And the orbital wave reception up here is downright pitiful to top it all off. What, you serious? Man, this sucks. Damn it, I wish we could have at least stayed inside and watched over the female hostages instead. Ah, well, I'm guessing we'll be moving somewhere else before long, then we... Sorry, that's not going to be happening.
Who are you?
Commencing operation. Let's take him out.
Winds, give us your blessing.
My turn.
Let's move. All right.
I'll handle it.
Impossible!
Onward! Tonight!
Impossible!
Of course,
You
Laurel,
still have a lot of training to
one-shots.
do.
That's the poor bastard. That's domination for you. I think we did that quietly enough to not draw attention from inside. Yeah, looks like they're none the wiser. Now I remember where I've seen their uniforms before. Yeah, that's the same as what the Jaeger dropouts we encountered in Nord were wearing. Oh, I remember now. They said their name is Bugbear, I believe. Yep, like I said before, they're a bunch of random wannabe Jaegers. This doesn't make any sense. They were supposed to have been handed over to the Republican Army. you're up against a group of Jaeger dropouts? We're up against a group of Jaeger dropouts? Doesn't sound like this will be easy. How things go on your end? Very well indeed. We found a way to infiltrate the liner while you were busy fighting. As soon as we're ready to start the next part of the operation, we'll use that route to sneak inside. With just the two of you? No worries. We'll be just fine. Remember, we're second years. It's about time we started setting an example in combat anyway. So to confirm, we'll be acting as two groups. And we'll be using the confusion to rescue the hostages. Ready to begin? Ready as we'll ever be. We'll do our part to make this plan a success. We'll start sneaking in through the ship's hold now. Best of luck, guys. It's eerily quiet in here. I don't think there's anyone in this part of the ship, at least. It looks like the hostages are on one of the upper floors. Okay then. Apparently I had another chance to get the treasure chests. Huh? How the hell did you get in? No time for talking. I'm ready if you are.
Enemy sighted! Let's take them out! Let's move! Now! Here!
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Bye-bye.
Impossible! It's my turn!
My turn.
My turn!
Impossible!
Okay.
Onward!
Well,
Yeah!
you're done.
Impossible!
You still have a lot of training to do.
Down you go. God damn kids. Phew, that wasn't so bad. No sign of reinforcements either. Not many of their guys are here at all, really. That way must lead to the bridge. And I think we should check inside the bridge and get it in the guest rooms just in case. I'm all for it. Hey, what's all the noise outside? Wait, who are you?
Winds, give us your blessing.
My turn. Got it.
An opening!
Impossible!
One shot.
Together, Laura and Fee.
Spells victory.
I will never get tired of that. Phew, I wasn't expecting to actually run into one of them in here. Maybe he was on break? Hold on, he's got something on him. Key card. This looks like a card key? We might be able to use it for something. Let's take it with us. The bridge. Here's the bridge. I'm guessing that. Shh. I heard voices inside. What? You still can't get in touch with them? You do realize that until we get our ransom money, you ain't going nowhere, right? I'm trying, but the reception here is so bad I can't get through. Don't give me excuses. Bah, we really do have shit for luck. Our last plan was ruined by those kids back in Nord, and now this. What should we do? This area is perfect for staying unnoticed, but if we can't get any ransom money... Yeah, we'll try one more time. But if that fails, we're going to have to find somewhere else. Breaking out of jail was enough trouble as it is. We can't let a chance like this pass us by. As soon as we get that ransom money, the world will know Bugbear as a real Jaeger Corps. They still haven't given up on making a name for themselves, huh? They don't seem to have learned a thing from before. I can't believe they got away from Calvert. Things are pretty crazy over there with all the terrorism and stuff. It was probably easy to take advantage of it. It does sound as though things have gotten fairly problematic over there. However they got here, that doesn't change our objective. Let's get back to stopping them and finding the hostages. Okay, we should be able to get to the third floor now. Let's stay alert. No one's here, actually. I can sense people on the other side of that door. And given that we couldn't find the hostages anywhere on the lower floors, seems like they're all being kept here. Probably going to be a lot of people guarding them too. Get ready, guys. A locked door. We can leave the next floor for later. Let's check the lounge out first. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And just who are you? Where did you come from? Are you here to rescue us? Please help. Here goes. Commencing suppression of the darkness.
We have nothing to fear.
My turn.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle it.
Impossible!
Too slow. Now,
An opening!
Impossible!
your turn.
Let's move.
My turn.
I'll
Oh,
handle
I'm
it.
kidding.
Too slow.
An opening!
Impossible!
It's my turn.
Oh, come on.
Impossible!
Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Alright. This can't be happening. Curse you. Alright. I think we got things under control. We did it. Then we're saved? What's going on? One of these hostages looks kind of familiar. Anyway, please calm down. We've secured an escape route out of the ship for you. Please follow it to safety. If you're quiet, they shouldn't notice. We appreciate that, truly, but who are you? They're promising youngsters of Thor's military academies, class 7. Huh? Aren't you Norton? You're alright. We weren't expecting to run into a familiar face among the hostages. I can't believe you of all people ended up getting taken hostage. Same here. I thought you were working as a war correspondent for the Noble Alliance. I am. I ended up getting dragged into this as I was heading off on a business trip related to that. It's funny that you guys would be the ones to come to my rescue. Perhaps this too is the will of Adios. Maybe so. You are one tough cookie. The winds might have willed us to meet again. I've been hearing all about what you've been up to, too. We wish we could do a nice article about you guys, Valimar and the Courageous, but given the circumstances, writing about the Courageous would be one thing, but Valimar, too? I think it'd be best to keep him quiet. Don't put yourself at risk for it. Oh, sorry. I suppose this isn't really the time to be having a leisurely chat about this, leave evacuating everyone here to me. You should get back to your mission. There are some hostages above here. There are more well-off passengers like nobles and merchants who are being used for ransom money. Please, save them. We will, don't worry. You take care, Norton. There are a lot of rocks outside the ship that you can hide behind until we're done. Good to know. Thank you. Alright. So, quick search of their pockets, and we get key card 2. Norm mentioned something about more hostages being held on the next floor. Yep, look sharp. Please, just let us go. If it's money you want, just take it. I beg you, stop this madness. Shut up. That's enough from you. We'll get all the Mira we need for the ransom money. Besides, Mira's secondary here. What we really want is the achievement of pulling this off. What do you mean? We want to be known as the guys who were able to hijack a plane in a nation with a military as crazy as this. We're not going to be able to call ourselves a proper Jaeger Corps if we can't outsmart the Airphonian military. And now that you know, pipe down until we get our damn ransom money. That goes for you young ladies, too. Unless you want those pretty faces of yours all scrunched up. Videos, both of us. Stop right there. What on earth? Where'd you kids come from? How did you even get here? Wait a sec, I recognize you. We're Class 7 of Thor's Military Academy. We received a formal request to liberate the hostages being held here, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Thor's? Wait, isn't he Elise's brother? He totally is. That's right. Are you two in the same year as Elise? We'll get you out of here. Don't get cocky, brats. I can't believe the same kids who screwed us over in North back to do it again. You've got no idea what we went through because of you. They don't seem to understand that they were the ones in the wrong. Perhaps if you hadn't tried to threaten my homeland, we wouldn't have had to screw you over to begin with. Guess you guys had a really fun time after we caught you, huh? You'll live to regret what you did. You're going to be the first victims of the newly founded Bugbear Jaeger Corps. You're joking, right? You think this is gonna cut it? Do you honestly think you can make a name for yourselves just by hijacking a plane in the middle of a war? Say that again. Real Jaegers live on the battlefield, labeled reapers and warmongers, but accepting their karma all the same. That was what Zeno, Leo, and the boss taught. But looking at you, I don't think you have the resolve to do this. You people no doubt lack the sense of dignity and self-respect that he possesses. You think you're so tough. Huh. What do you know about us? Reinforcements? Boss, you came from. We figured something was up when you guys when the guys in the lounge didn't give their last report. But you're really done it this time. I bet you're the ones who let all those hostages go, too. We're going to make you regret you ever crossed us. Going for wolves, boys. We'll celebrate our day as a new corps by dancing on their corpses. Yeah. They might have the advantage here, but we can't afford to lose. I'm right there with you. Let's go.
Oh no! We need to regroup! Too slow. You're finished. Full speed ahead! Targets eliminated.
I'll eat it.
Let's get going.
This can't be happening. We lost not once but twice to these guys? We had you surrounded. How'd we lose? Positioning alone doesn't determine the outcome of a battle. It might help, but at the end of the day, experience is what matters most. You're finished. Give it up and hand over the hostage. Ugh. Lisa's brother is so cool. My goodness, now we can... Don't you think this is over? Come on. Ah. Eh. The tables have turned now. Their lives mean anything to you. You're gonna do as we tell you. You don't know when to give up, do you? My will to show mercy is running short. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, we've got the ship's bridge under our control, and we got the upper hand here. I wouldn't be so sure of that. Ugh. Ugh. Fine. Nice timing. I'm just glad we made it at all. What's going on? Why do new people keep showing up one after the other like this? And how did you even get in here? The door was locked. Sorry, but all the ship systems are under our control now. Hi, Belle. Oh, looks like you guys are A-okay over here. More students? You gotta be kidding. I mean, we've got people over at the bridge. How did you take control of the ship systems? Oh, Klein and I took care of the ones that were left. There weren't all that many, thanks to the rest of you coming here. All the crew members you took hostage are safe now, too. And I took care of all the lookouts while you were busy fighting Class 7 on top of that. You're the only ones left. Really? That's some pretty impressive work. You're certainly proving to be yourself to be second-year students. You guys got all the fun jobs, didn't you? This is some kind of dream. Jaegers. Sure, we dropped out, but we're still Jaegers. How can we be beaten twice? It's by a bunch of kids. Never let your guard down during an operation. Any real Jaeger would know that. Just give up trying to form a corps, or you're not cut out for it. We're going to be apprehending you now. Don't try to resist. Damn it. Thank you, everyone. I can't imagine that would have gone half as well without your help. Seriously, we owe you guys. Are you kidding me? We should be thanking you. You were the ones who stepped in and made things right. It made me even prouder to be a member of your club, Klein. You guys are both super cool. Cool, you just beat those guys in like 2 seconds. I don't know about that. I'd say we were kind of pushing our luck there. We really are so glad to have had your support there. Okay, calm down. The two of us really didn't do all that much. And we wouldn't have been able to take the bridge if you hadn't drawn their attention either. For sure, you guys took them head on and did all the work. We were just the backup. But man, with first years like you around, Thor's is gonna be in great shape when we graduate. Gotta admit though, getting that kind of praise from you guys means a lot. I'll second that. Well, either way, hey, we've done what we set out to do. You thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, there's no point in the two of us flying solo anymore. So it's time for you to join the crew of the Courageous and fight by your side. Lucky us. Definitely. We're more than happy to have you at our backs. Good to hear. Gone Air completed. Wrath is the reward, and Klein and Highbell have joined the crew of the Courageous. Excellent. Alright, so that takes care of that. Gone Air is done.
Where do you want to go?
I suppose we should also go ahead and get, I suppose we should go ahead and get, the stupid Blue Blanc request out of the way. The sweetest of challenges. I hate this. I hate this so much. Nope, wrong floor. Whoops. I forget which floor it is. Damn it. 4. Or 2. Damn it, floor 2. There it is. Alright, and it's over here somewhere. There it is. Alright. Huh? A letter? Oh, right. It's probably from Phantom Thief B. This must have been what he meant by where the blue cross indicates. Yep, this is him, alright. What should I do, though? Honestly, I'm half tempted to just cram it in my pocket and keep going about my day. No, let's read it. No, I think I should read it. What if it's about a crime he's already committed? I'd hate to just be sitting on this until later, only to find out when I regret it, that it's too late to undo any harm he's done.
To my dear friends in Class 7,
God, this is voiced.
I've taken the liberty of preparing an enjoyable diversion to spice up your mundane day-to-day lives a little.
Well, look at that. I'm already regretting opening this thing. I continue to watch your radiance from afar, ever dazzled by its brilliance. Inconsistent voice acting again. God damn it. That radiance is no doubt the fruit of the bonds you share with one another, bonds which today I wish to test. I wish to see how you act when the seeds of mistrust and discord are sown among you, and I shall be watching from close by. To witness so rare and priceless an occasion, I will be stealing from you one of your
I
beloved
hope
classmates.
you'll enjoy this little experiment. I know I certainly will.
Steal one of our classmates? Damn, I have to tell the others about this. There's not a moment to...
Now, let the game begin. Dance for me a beautiful dance, each step replete with uncertainty.
That's him. I can't believe he was able to access the ship's intercom system, and even the lights. Oh, they're back on now. I need to hurry and check on the others. Great. Anyway, that's why I asked you all to come here, but... everyone seems to be present and accounted for, at least to me. Perhaps the whole business about him stealing one of us was a lie then. I don't know, he doesn't seem like the type who would go through all this effort and then not follow through. Do you think he's already struck, stolen a member of Class 7 and assumed their identity? No way. If if he did, he's a true master of disguise. Everyone looks the same as ever to me. I don't know if this is related to the current situation, but after the lights came back on, I found this card in the orbital factory area downstairs. That's one of B's calling cards. Can I have a look at it? The theft has been conducted successfully. I am now among your number. So Angelica was right then. Wait, there's more. Having established that, allow me to lay down the rules of our little game. Reen Schwarzer, you shall take up the mantle of detective. Your mystery is to discover whom among you I have replaced. To make things a little more interesting, I will allow Sylphie to aid you as your assistant. Me? What a twisted man. This is all just some game to him. Naturally, I have not taken the place of the detective or assistant, and not of your tutor either. I have assumed the identity of another of Class 7's members. I look forward to your struggles to discover which one. Here's to your success. So we're all potential suspects then? I sure hope he didn't choose Emma. If we exclude Reen, Fee, and Instructor Sarah, that leaves 8 people that could be him. It's starting to get kind of fun. As long as you're not suspecting me, then it wouldn't be much fun. Before we begin, however, I would like to set forth 2 rules. In the interest of a fair and enjoyable game, of course. Rule 1. Questions must concern events that happened but after you went your separate ways from the bridge. Inquiring about things that happened before then, or about personal information I could not possibly know, is strictly forbidden. Rule 2. You may not consult with anyone outside of Class 7. That includes the Purple Lightning. Should you violate either of these rules, I can offer no guarantees of the safety of your missing member. I would assume that by now you know me well enough to realize this is no idle jest. Well, that's everything. He sure can fit a lot on these cards. Toa, don't say anything that might break the second rule. Yeah, for their sake, I think it'd be best to just keep our mouths shut and let them figure this out now. Indeed, we can't risk putting whoever he's taken hostage in danger. I guess I'm in the off-limits camp too. Can't say I'm real thrilled to think of that creep is sitting right here among us. Indeed, especially when we can't even help Class 7 identify him. Just leave this to us. We'll get him. Well, okay. For now, I think it would be best for us all to leave the room then. We'll be sure to tell everyone on board to stay away from this room, too. Good luck, everyone. Oh boy. Alright, we're finally ready to get this started. Now we just need to decide on how we're going to work this out. The first rule is going to be a pain. The one where we can only ask questions about things that happened after we all split up after being on the bridge. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for that, this would be a fairly simple matter. True, I doubt we'd know that we had what we had for dinner. He'd know what we had for dinner yesterday, for example, but all of us would. Which means that rule exists so that he has plenty of time to savor the enjoyment before we work out the answer. Give me a break. Give me a break. So, which one of us is he pretending to be then? I don't really like having to doubt each other like this. He did say his intention was to test our bonds, and I suppose this is the way to do that. You worked something out, Reen? I wish. So far I got nothing. How about you? Same here. Maybe we should give everyone a pat down. What? I guess that's not technically in violation of any of the rules. Then I see no harm in doing so. But don't worry, I'll handle the girls, Reen can do the boys. Well, I suppose that's fine then. You seem strangely reluctant. I thought so. You're him, aren't you? What do you mean, you thought so? If you ask me, you're more likely to be the rat. Although, frankly, I find it hard to believe that any imitation could capture the sheer arrogance that seeps from your every pore. I take it back. I find it equally ludicrous to think any imposter could duplicate your ability to overreact to the slightest provocation. Yeah, I'm actually with both of you on that one. Well, looks like that these two are the same as ever. I think we're letting ourselves get sidetracked though. Yeah, let's get it on with those pat downs. Well, that didn't get us anywhere. What should we do next? Maybe ask everyone what they did after we split up earlier? Yeah, that'd probably be the best place to start. That way we can piece together the day's events and see if any testimonies stand out as odd. So, let's see. Elliot, we'll start with you. So, Elliot, can you tell us what you've been up to? Well, I went down to the factory area with Machias because we wanted to make a few tweaks to our weapons. After that, Machias was still taking care of some stuff, but I hopped on the elevator and left. I headed to the arts training room to see how the modifications went, and that's basically it. Right, so you went to the factory, got some weapon adjustments, and then went to test out your staff. And Machias was with you initially, so he'll at least be able to verify the first part happened. Gotcha. Thanks, Elliot. Alright. Machias? How about it, Machias? Can you tell us what you've been doing? Of course. First, I stopped by the factory area in the hold with Elliot to have some adjustments made to our weapons. Elliot finished up first and left, while I stuck around waiting for my shotgun. About half an hour later, I finally left the hold as well and dropped by the game room, where I ran into none other than Eustace. We ended up playing a fairly civil game of billiards, too. We were still playing when all of this trouble happened. So you started a friendly game of billiards just like that? Aw, you're such good friends. We are not! Anyway, thanks for giving us your account, Machias. Alright, next up. Well, Eustace is next on the list anyway. Can you tell us about what you've been up to, Eustace? Certainly. First, I went to the close combat training room, where I sparred for a while with guys. After participating for a while, we parted ways, after which I went to the game room. I was there roughly 30 minutes before Radiance wandered in to break my peaceful reverie. He was being his usual noisy self, so I figured I'd shut him up by besting him at a game of billiards. You just have to go and make yourself sound superior, don't you? Whoa, take it easy there, guys. Seems to add up with Machias' testimony. Yeah, thanks, Eustace. Alright. Gaius. One of these is gonna start varying, so we'll see which one it is. Can you tell us what you were up to? First, I swung by the close quarters combat training room where Eustace and I went a couple of rounds. Eventually, we both left the room and headed for the elevator together. I was first to get off at the 3rd floor. From the elevator, I headed straight to the front deck to enjoy the feeling of the breeze in my hair. So you trained with Eustace, then went to the front deck. Thanks for your testimony, guys. Okay. Lisa? What were you doing? Hey, what were you up to during that time, Lisa? Well, I was hanging around with Milliam for a while. We were sitting and talking at one of those tables in the 3rd floor or hall. After a while, she remembered she had to do something and left. I stayed there, and pretty soon after that, Princess Elfin passed by and invited me to the royal room. That's it, I think. So you were with the princess. Thanks, Elisa. That was a big help. Alright, next. Laura. Can you tell us what you were doing, Laura? I can, though I'm afraid there's really not much to tell. After everyone dispersed, I chose to remain behind on the bridge, observing the crew at work. Oh, really? There's not really any point in inquiring further then. Thanks, Laura. Alright. Emma? Can you tell us how you spent that time, Emma? Actually, I was with Fee the entire time. You were? Yep, she was. Celine was there too. They were both nearby when the lights went out too, so I have a hard time believing it's Emma. Right. Fee's got no reason to lie, but we are dealing with B here, so we can't be 100% certain he isn't Emma. What were you doing together then? Well, first we went to the reference room so I could investigate something. After that, we went to the kitchen. Does that all check out, Fee? Yep, all of it. Okay, then. Thanks, Emma. Alright. Last but not least, Milliam. So, Milliam, can you tell us what you were up to during the time in question? Sure. Well, first I was hanging out with Elisa at one of the tables in the third floor hallway. We were just sitting around talking, though. But then I remembered my bear. Your bear. I got him from Gramps, and I finally got him back from his train while we were in Ruhr. Anyway, I forgot I hadn't put him somewhere nice yet, so I went straight to the nap room to plop him down there. Oh, right. Thanks, Milliam. Well, that's everyone. Still, just asking everyone individually may not be enough to prove anything. Someone could be lying. You got a point. It might be good to get info about the people were doing from someone other than themselves. Maybe we could ask everyone if they saw everyone else. Oh, now that you mention it, that's a good idea. Thanks for the tip, Fee. That's what assistants do. True enough, in that case. You said that you went down to the factory with Machias, right? When you went to the arts training room? Did you happen to spot anyone besides Machias during all that? Oh, actually I did. On the way to the arts training room, I passed Eustace and Gaius together and said hi to them. Oh, right. I may as well take this opportunity to answer for myself. I saw no one other than Elliot and those I'd already specified I met. As for me, I saw Elisa sitting alone under one of the tables on the third floor when I went down there. Assuming everything we heard earlier was true, I must have been there after Milliam left and before Princess Alpha arrived. Oh, right. That gets a few people out of the way then. Okay, let's ask the next person. You met with Elliot and Eustace, right, Machias? Did you happen to spot anyone else while you were going about your business? I did, actually. I noticed Emma and Fee as I entered the game room. That must have been when they were headed to the kitchen area. So you saw Emma and Fee entering the kitchen. Got it. I didn't realize anyone had seen us going there. Same. I must have let my guard down. There's no need to feel bad about that. You were walking around the courageous, not infiltrating a secret base. You said you sat and talked with Milliam for a while before she left. Then later you were invited to the royal room, right? That's right, yeah. Other than them, I did see Gaius pass through after Milliam left. That must have been when he was on his way to the front deck, to enjoy the wind or whatever. That's all, though. I didn't see anyone else. Alright, thanks. The wind or what? That's making me cock an eyebrow, if I'm honest. You said you stayed on the bridge after everyone else left, right, Laura? Indeed, and of course it follows that I saw none of our other classmates after that, nor did they see me. Fair enough. Yeah, not much we can do about that. Emma, you went to the reference room, then to the kitchen, right? And Fee was with you the whole time, right? You didn't see anyone else while you were wandering around, did you? You can answer this one, right? Of course, we did, yes. While we were on our way to the kitchen area, we saw Eustace enter the game room. I didn't see anyone else, though. Did you see Eustace, Fee? Yep. That's a relief. Just knowing that isn't conclusive proof the Blue Blanc isn't masquerading as Emma, but oh well. And Milliam, finally. So, after you finished talking with Elisa, you went up to the nap room, right, Milliam? Did you see anyone other than Elisa during all this? Nope, not a soul. Now I wish I'd just stayed there, though. I might have gotten invited to see Princess Alvin, too. Well, never mind that for now. Well, I think that's all we're gonna get. Okay, we've asked everyone here what they did, if they saw anyone else while they were doing it. Wanna go over it all again? Yeah, let's do that. First, the places where everyone started out were, if I remember correctly, Elliot and Machias were at the Orbital Factory on the first floor. Eustace and Gaius were in the close combat training room and on the fourth. Elisa and Milliam were on the tables on the third floor hallway. Finally, Emma and I were in the reference room on the second floor. Aside from Laura, who has no alibi, all of them were in groups of two. True, which means everything you just listed is likely to be genuine. As for what they did afterwards, though, we'll go over that now. Elliot left the Orbital Factory before Machias did, and then went to the arts training room alone. On the way there, he also met Gaius and Eustace. Yep. After that, Gaius says he went to the deck on the third floor, and Eustace went to the game room on the second floor. That's right, and on my way there, I saw Elisa alone in the third floor hallway. That means I must have already left for the nap room by then. Yeah. Next up is Machias. About 30 minutes after Elliot left the factory room, he finished his business there as well and headed into the game room. That does seem to mesh with my own experience, seeing as though I was in the room alone for some time before he arrived. Yeah, then as I was walking into the game room, I noticed Emma and Fee walking into the kitchen. As for Emma and Fee themselves, we started off in the reference room, as I mentioned earlier, but eventually we moved on to the kitchen. I can't remember exactly how long we spent in the reference room, though, and as we left, we were on our way to the kitchen, we saw Eustace heading into the game room. Well, that's everyone. Any idea who's the guilty party, Ring? Yeah, I've got an idea now. You do? You're cool sometimes, Ring. Could you share your idea with us then? Gladly. The one who's actually Phantom Thief in disguise is none other than... Really? What? Okay. If this is accurate... What? You sure, Guide? You sure? It's sure. Huh? How's that logic work out? He's the last suspect I have. But I want the extra AP, so I'll go with the Guide, I guess. My guess was Elisa, for the record. You, Machias. Why me? What's your evidence? Well, Machias said that he saw you and Emma enter the kitchen area, right? But if he did, where does that leave Emma's testimony? You mean the fact that she saw Eustace enter the game room? Yep. Okay, that actually makes a degree of sense. That's right. These two testimonies are at odds with each other. After all, Eustace said that Machias came to the game room roughly 30 minutes after he himself arrived, right? That's correct. Which means, exactly. There's no way Machias could have seen Emma and Fee when he claims he did. It's just not possible. Well, you say that, but what if it's Emma who's in the wrong? It's true our testimonies contradict each other, yes, but why assume that mine is suspect? Because Emma wasn't the only one who saw Eustace. I did too. Which makes you our number one suspect. Indubitably, my dear Fee. God damn it, really, Rain? Indubitably, my dear Fee, the doppelganger right in our mix is none other than Machias. I'm sure of it. The game is up, Phantom Thief B. Show yourself.
Well reasoned, my friends. A fine deduction, if I say so myself. You are correct. I am Phantom Thief B.
I can scarcely believe my eyes. He got us good. I'm impressed you were able to discern the truth from picking up on such a small inconsistency. Or perhaps I extended too generous a hand in helping you along after all. Helping us along? So your suspicious testimony was deliberate then? Spare us your cape-fluttering theatrics and just tell us where Marcus is. This game is over. Such a lively rejoinder. All I shall say is, the narrow storehouse.
But adieu, ladies and gentlemen. I look forward to meeting you again on a new stage one day.
How does he do that? Never mind that now, we need to rescue Marcus. At least he didn't make the clue all that hard and stuff. Yeah, I can't think of anywhere other than the storage room on the 3rd floor where that would fit that description. And let's go dig him out, I guess. Ouch. I only wish I could have been there when you were captured, just to see the look on your face. You look a bit tied up, Marcus. No, sorry. Let me try that again. Phantom Thief's cape. Cape as a reward, as a gift from Blue Blanc. And because we got it in one try... Oh my god, I hate that. Wow, I hate that so much. So, you can actually soft lock yourself out of that quest, by the way. I actually, if you choose not to read the note, Phantom Thief B just kind of neglects it, and it's just like, nope. And then we're... You basically just can't do the quest. Which sucks, because A, you don't get this... You don't get the cape, and B... Stone Brooch. Oh, Petrified. And of course you miss out on the AP as well. So, Phantom Thief's cape gives evasion plus 10 and a drop rate of 20%, but only for the wearer. Huh. So I'm guessing the wearer has to defeat enemies in order for the drop rate to go up. So, cool. Alright, one last thing to go deal with.
Where do you want to go?
Before we end this off. That's Nortier. There it is.
Leave it to me!
Alright, now I need to go to the south, which I think is to the east.
Let's go, go, go!
I've got this.
Oh, I could.
Oh, fishing. Meh. No fishing right now. We've already fished here. No point to do it again. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wrong way. North Croydon is this way. Yes. Which means our quest monster should be somewhere very soon. Oh. Okay, let's not then. Oh, there it is. There it is. I was gonna say, it said North Croydon. Alright.
Watch out! This is a tough. Here I go. Wait. My turn. Now.
I'll handle it.
Really?
Now.
An opening.
Jesus. Fine, I'll take the Lauren V victory quote again. God damn it.
Together, Laura and Fee.
Spells victory.
Yeesh. There. Quest Croizin for a bruisin is done. Intimidation as a reward. Okay, so now that we've done all that, let's go ahead and make a report.
Hey there, Reen. All right, let me hear your report.
10,500 mirror for completing the quest.
Marvelous. You've ranked up. This is just a little something from me.
Another Grail locket. Nice.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, something tells me we'll be ranking up again pretty soon, because there's only 3 ranks left to get up to. So.
Well, I'll be looking forward to your next report.
You bet. Okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't even look at this one. So, Hugo was sighted in Ruhr. Stefan is in Ruhr. The Institute of Tech was once sighted at the Ruhr Institute of Technology. His present whereabouts are unknown. Okay, I guess we're going back to Ruhr then.
Where do you want to go?
Didn't think we'd be going back to Ruhr, but here we are. Okay. Let's go get it. Let's go get Hugo. Ah, hello. Hey, Hugo. Here on business? You bet. I'm here to finalize negotiations for a deal with the Reinford Company. Oh, and while I got the chance, on behalf of Cleiston Company, let me thank you for your considerable efforts the other day. Sometimes it strains belief that you're just a student like us and not a seasoned businessman. Well, either way, this presents a good chance. There's something we wanted to talk to you about. I see. I expected you'd turn up and ask me eventually. I'm certainly not opposed to fighting alongside you. After all, it seems like you've even got Becky lending you a hand. Then you'll come with us? Well, yes and no. I can't just hop on board just right this instant. I still have my fingers in a few pies around here. In fact, I'm in the middle of setting up a commerce network. Here's and some other like-minded individuals. Commerce network? You heard me. This network will unite commercial firms and businesses all across Erebonia, with Kleist and Company at the center. And if everything goes according to plan, and I just might be able to do something about the stagnated flow of goods into Erebonia. Or that's my plan, at least. It'd be quite the coup for Kleist and Company head of sales to bring an idea that big to life. I'd say it just makes sense for a man in my position, wouldn't you? Are you here on business related to that then? That's right. Hey, but I'm done here, at least for the moment. We still have a few more places I need to stop by though, which is why I'm afraid I can't come with you just yet, until I've gotten all of those boxes checked. Oh, okay. Well, if you're busy, then you're busy, I guess. I wonder if there's anything we could do to help them. How about this? We've got our own airship. How about we just go to all the places you haven't gone to yet? You? We've been flying around all over the eastern half of the Empire. In all likelihood, we'll be paying those places a visit anyway. If you ask me, it seems sensible to just let us take care of it. I think you're onto something there. Alright, I think I will let you guys handle this. Great. Hey, so where haven't you been able to get to yet? Legram and Ymir are my last two. I had a chance to touch base with my contacts in all the other major locations already. All you need to do is find the person representing each town's merchants and vendors and get them to sign one of these. Seems perfectly doable. I'll be sure to get these where they need to go. Ymir should be a snap, at least. I know the head of the Merchants Association there. I think I know the person you're talking about on the ground. Well, good luck then. We'll meet here when you finished everything up. I'll be counting on commuting to and from Heimdall, getting this squared away before you come on board. Sounds good to me. Shall we be off then? All right. So. I can't just go straight to the Institute. That sucks. But let's head on over. Whoops. I wanted to talk, damn it. Not check the door. Oh, aren't you guys students from class 7? How's it going? Your name's Rato, right? Isn't it? You're the researcher we met during our field study here. Oh yeah, didn't we help you out of something while we were here? Wow, good memory. It's good to see you guys again. And I can't thank you enough for liberating Brewer either. The number of reasons for me to be in your debt keeps piling up and up. I don't know about that. Still, is there anything we can do for you? You seem bothered about something. Oh, you can tell? Well, you see, someone I know is missing. He actually goes to your school, but he's a second year, so I don't know if you'd know him. His name's Stefan. Stefan? Did he ever mention being in the lower class chess club? He did, as a matter of fact. He made it here with a few other Thor students. One of his relatives is enrolled here, so he's ended up studying in our department on their recommendation. So, where could he have gone? You don't know where he went, do you? I'm guessing he went to test this little gadget he's been working on here. I told him to be careful if we plan to go out, but I doubt we have too much to worry about, but, you know, I think anyone would be concerned in your position. Maybe we should go look for him. Do you mind if we go out looking for him, just in case? There's no way we'd turn our backs on anyone in danger, and on top of that, he's a fellow Thor student. You sure? I mean, if you are, by all means. I'm guessing Stefan's somewhere along the Nortia Highway. Hey, you've been there before, right? It's to the south. Take care, though. The monsters around there are more dangerous than ever lately. Thanks for the heads up. You know what? I think for this one, I'm actually going to bring... Instead of Emma, I'm actually going to bring Machias. Stefan's friend, after all, so... Alright, so now to the Nortia Highway.
Let's go, go, go!
I've got this.
There we go. Nope, further on. What the? That looks like... Don't come any closer. Goddess, please help me. Stefan! Machias? Rain? Leave these monsters to us. We'll take care of them.
Hostiles spotted. Beginning combat.
Let's move.
Whoops.
Sorry, no problem.
This is probably best to leave to him anyway. So, Fate Spinners. Actually, I should scan these guys. Get the scanning of them out of the way. There.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Onward!
Okay.
Actually, what am I doing? Just
Here I go! Nice! Rush! Get Checkmate!
I'd say that's appropriate.
That takes care of them.
Phew, there we go. You aren't hurt, are you, Stefan? No, I'm fine. Thanks to you coming to my aid, I don't even have a scratch on me. Thank you so much, Machias. The rest of you guys, too. And now that I'm not about to become some monster's next meal, let me say that I'm just as glad to see you all. It's good to see you, too. I was praying that you made it out of Trista all right. Same here. Here. Another happy reunion. Hooray! That's checkmate for the chess club. What are you doing all the way out here anyway? This doesn't seem like the safest place for a student to be alone. Well, I came here to conduct a test on a program I developed at the Institute. I think it'll prove useful to you, so if I could, I'd like to get it finished before hopping aboard. Unfortunately, I ran into a nasty bug during testing, and now it won't work properly. It was when I was trying to fix it that those monsters suddenly surrounded me. I see. Well, in that case, I studied programming quite a bit back in the academy, so I'm inclined to think I might be of some help to you. What do you say? Really, Machias? That'd be swell. It's done, and now it works perfectly. Thank you, Machias. I'm just glad I wasn't out of my depth. Incidentally, what kind of program is it? It's a database system to gather info from combat situations. Not to blow my own trumpet, but it's really useful. You can pull up anything stored in this little guy instantly. Wow, recording combat statistics, huh? That does sound rather convenient. Yep, and knowing is half the battle. I tried inputting the data from the fight you just had as a test, and it's looking like it'll work great. Sorry, I had to put you out to finish things, but thanks to you, it ended up being a huge success. I'll have to go and let Rado know about this right away. Alright, everyone ready to head back to the Institute? Thanks a ton for finding him. I'm guessing you're going to go with them, Stefan? That's right. Still, thank you so much for all you've done for me. Now, I'm going to do my best for to support my fellow Academy students. Awesome. And good luck. I'll keep rooting for you. By the way, I put the database program you made onto a memory quartz. All you need to do is install it into one of the Courageous computers and you'll be good to go. Thank you. Oh, this'll sure come in handy. It'll be great to have you with us, Stefan. Let's work to take back our academy together. You bet. They're so worked up. You'd think that they were some sports club instead. Alright, so Stefan has now been welcomed on board the Courageous. We'll just quickly adjust the party back. Emma. Anyways. Alright, so now we got a couple of destinations
Where do you want to
deal
go?
with, so let's head on over to
Leave
the
it
Ram.
to me.
Oh, if it isn't Lady Laura, is there something I can help you with? As a matter of fact, yes. Explain. Well now, that is interesting. It certainly makes sense for us merchants to come together in times like these. Does that mean you're willing to join the network? Gladly. May I see that contract? Thank you very much. We appreciate your cooperation. Oh, think nothing of it. I could never turn down a personal request from you, Lady Laura. Well, I wish you the best of luck in whatever you are off to do next. Cool, thanks. With that contract signed, all that's left is that shop in Ymir. Yep, that's literally all we came for.
Where do you want to go?
And that's all we're going to be going to Ymir for, too.
Leave it to me.
Might as well get this done so we can get Hugo on board. And that's this way. Let's see if there's anything interesting to buy here. Not really. Nope, already got those. Oh, I'm low on an ingredient. Which one was that? Oh, that's battle scopes. Yeah, I actually want to buy some more of those, actually. Ugh, if I'm going to be doing some more scanning of bosses and whatnot, yeah, I'd like to do that. Look at that, I just got my money back, basically. There we go. Ah, Lord Reen, can I get you anything? Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Explain. Forming a network with a big company from Heimdall, huh? That sounds like a pretty good idea, actually. We're having a hard time getting stuff in lately, but it's clear that we aren't the only ones. Working together on a common problem sounds like a great way to go forward. Then, think I can have a look at that contract? Thanks for bringing this to me. Oh, and while you're here, come by and play with Alf again if you got the time. He misses you. We appreciate your cooperation, and I'll definitely swing by when all this is over. Well, that's both contracts signed. Now to get back to Hugo and Brewer. But first, one last thing I need to do. Because I keep not taking advantage of this, so yeah. Oh my god, the ride-along Estelle even joins us in the bath. Wow. That's actually kind of great. And there we go. Everybody's all nice and refreshed and relaxed. Okay, now to blast off to Ruhr.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Okay. Oh, you're back. I take it you were able to get get some fresh ink on those contracts then? Sure did. Here you go. Ah, these are perfect. Thanks for taking care of that for me. Now that we got all the main commercial firms in Eastern Arabonia in our network, now we've got all the commercial firms in the Eastern Arabonia under the contract. But with things as they are, the West will have to wait. In Good time, though. We should be able to bring them on board, too. Well, at least we're done now. Well, now that we got that taken care of, what do you say? Will you come with us on board the Courageous? I will. I've already made everyone at the company aware of my travel itinerary, so I can leave whenever you're ready. One thing, though, could you give me a hand with something, Reen? I'd like to open a shop on board, you see. There's just one other thing I need you to do while we're at it. Sure, that's fine. There we go. That should do it. I made sure to bring only the best of the best from our company. That's a pretty fine selection, no? All that's left now is to use it all to aid you. Thanks, we really appreciate it. Here, Hugo. Oh, hey, Becky. Don't you hate picking me what with that cool attitude of yours, wee man? First ye decide to roll it in out of nowhere, then ye get the bright idea to set up shop right bleating next to me? What's the issue? This is just about the only spot worth setting up shop in. I figured even you would realize that. We bomb doesn't even realize how worried I was. Setting that aside, what's the deal with this wee network you're cobbling together under the rug like? No one at the Grand Market, you got told, trying to cut us out of the picture, eh? Huh? Didn't you tell us that Legram and Ymir were the only places left? Sorry, I kept you in the dark on purpose. Not for any pernicious reason, I assure you. Mostly so I could do this. What's this now? I figured it'd be easiest to hand it to you in person, since I knew you were already on board the Courageous. And now that I'm here, we've got the network's Clayton Company and Celtic representatives is working closely together. We should be able to handle things far more effectively this way. I see you had this all planned out. Gah! Typical Hugo. That is actually kind of that's actually kind of great. That is actually kind of great. I see Becky's style is every bit as efficient as it's always been, and I was thinking she would have taken my absence as a chance to improve. Shame. And yeah, mate, did you think I'm deaf or something? Oops. I think part of me missed these little exchanges. Oh my god, good buddy, just do yourself a favor and just put a ring on her already. God damn it. Yeah, no. No, it's not just hurry up and bang, as it's usually the case with that. No, it's hurry up and put a ring on that finger already. God damn it. Anyways. Oh, Amy. Excuse me. Phew. Nice to see things have finally calmed down a bit in my hometown. Instructor Mary being safe and sound sure is the icing on the cake. Now all we need to do is find Uncle Makarov and Bridgie. By Bridgie, you mean Bridget from the Wind Orchestra, right? Yep, she's my bestest friend in the whole wide world. Oh man, now I'm really fired up to go find her. I'm pretty sure Bridget's not a fan of that nickname. Hopefully it doesn't spread before she's here to quash it. Alright. Well, you know what's funny? I think
Where do you want to go?
that's it now, so we can just go ahead and knock the shrines out finally. So, we'll start with Arya's
Speed
shrine.
ahead!
Oh my god, we can actually just warp to the shrine. Oh, okay. Of course there's a freaking cutscene. Well, we're here. The higher elements seem to be in effect too. First, we'll need to make our way to the door further inside. Roger. Stay vigilant, please. Well, this is gonna make things a lot easier because now we can just warp to the end of the shrine and just get it done. This must be the door Celine mentioned. I know there's several spirit shrines in Erebonia, but it'd probably be best to explore them one at a time. Should we dive in? Yeah. Let's get in there. Let's get this done. Well, we made it this far without any problems. I don't think any monsters are going to appear like they did before either. I think that's the last of seeing someone else's memories too. Step aside. I'll open it. You will?
Shrine of Radiance, crafted by the gnomes. By the hand of the spirits, open your doors and guide us to the proving grounds.
Yay. It actually opened. And you knew how to do that all this time? Sure did. I've never heard that incantation before either. I learned it from an elder a long time ago. I suppose she thought you weren't ready for it. Well, that's not very fair. Anyway, we can now advance into the proving grounds. In their depths is where we'll find the crystallized Zemurian ore. We'll find that trial I mentioned before, too. You'll need to be careful. Embrace any challenge. Yes, it's treasure hunting time. May the winds and the goddess be with us all. Okay, are we done talking now? Can we just get this done?
That one's gonna be a pain.
Oh, joy.
Careful.
Yay, more pains. Huh, I think we're supposed to operate that thing over there? I'd say so. Too bad it's too far away. Hey, maybe we'd have something strike it from here? Okay. There we go. Luckily, we have feet. So yeah, you have the main shrine and then you have the extended shrine. So... And yeah, I'm just skipping all the crash encounters, because no. Just straight up no.
Got my eye on the prize!
Ragna Vortex. Keep in mind, I've got turbo mode on too, so... Bye-bye. Remember those things from the first game? How much of a pain they were?
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
Alright, fine.
This one's dangerous.
Let's move.
Stand. Okay.
It's my turn. There.
My turn.
Let's move.
There.
Okay.
safe for now.
Dealt with that one. Cool.
Please, take care around that. This one's dangerous.
Here I go.
More
Stay on your toes. My turn.
Fine.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle it. Got it.
An opening! Leave this to me. Now's our chance.
You're done.
Here I go. Sit.
My turn. Now.
An opening!
All right. There, now. Got you.
Okay.
Let's move.
I'll handle it.
Onward!
Leave it to me.
There, they're open. Got you. This is it.
Even the winds would be impressed.
We always aim to blow them away.
God, the puns in this game. Alright. Did that say 1,000 wins? Holy crap. Whoops. Nope, this way. I do want to go this way. Okay. Alright. So that's one half of that done. Whoops. Okay, so we obviously have to go this way. Like I said, avoiding all trash that I can. Because, yeah.
If we're going to take that monster on, we need to be very careful.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to, because it's not gonna leave us alone. I mean, I guess we can go around
Please.
it.
Let's move.
Oh, come on!
All right. They're open. Got you.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Stop.
Zero guard!
You're done.
Be gone! Together, Laura and Fee.
Spells victory.
There. Sorry, it's just, I really want to get this over with. I honestly want to be done with the Zemurian horror quest today. I don't want to be continuing to do this. That hour of me being muted has already put me in a bit of a mood, so... Yeah. Actually, I do want to go this way. Maybe for a bit here. This way. Goodbye.
That one's gonna be a pain.
Watch out. This is. Here I go.
Why do there have
Now's our chance.
so many goddamn
All right.
pains?
There.
My turn.
I'll handle it.
Let's move.
Really?
Okay.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized.
Ugh. And yeah, I am basically just fighting. I'm only fighting the trash encounters. They're like, screw you. Oh, that's the way back. God damn it. Back up. It's over there. Son of a bitch. Because of course. Also, this music.
This one's dangerous.
Let's move.
Stay on your
Now's our
toes.
chance.
Yes, I
My
could
turn.
be first.
Leave it to me.
Your turn. My turn.
Onward!
Stop.
Here I go. Sit.
My turn.
Leave it to me. Together, we're
Not that it
unbeatable.
was gonna matter, but whatever. trial chests. Eustace and Sarah. When Eustace and Rufus decide who will inherit the Alberia lands, and will they have to duke it out? Oh, god damn it. Fee and Milliam. Yay! No puns.
Hostile spotted.
Just
I'll
battle.
handle it.
Yay! No puns. Just battle.
Too slow. Now. Gotcha. Right up there. Good job. See you up. Right. I'll handle it. Okay. Eliminating targets.
There we go.
Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Judgment Bolt R for that. Nice. Yay! Fee and Milliam gained a link level, which is cool.
I spy with.
Yeah. Ah, I'd have to actually exit to do that.
Bring it up.
Okay.
Let's move.
Goodbye.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Zeus gem. Alright. Yeah, I think I am gonna go get frickin' Sarah and Eustace. I mean, I hate to delay this even goddamn further, but actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna do one thing before I do that. Die. There. That takes care of that. Is there any other chests I can get other than those? No, but I actually do want to do one other thing before I go get Eustace and Sarah. Don't know why Eustace and Sarah have one, but whatever. All right, now. Go ahead. Exit for a minute. Alright. So, unfortunately, that means I am going to be swapping out for Gaius and Milliam for Eustace and Sarah. Yay. Alright. But at least I can go ahead and do this. Oh crap! No. Ah, God damn it, game. No. Nope, not with this party setup. God damn it.
Okay.
Shoot at feet. God damn it.
This might actually be a
My
challenge. Good.
My turn. Now! There!
Very well.
Okay.
My turn.
I'll handle it.
Thinking about it,
My
I don't
turn.
think I've shown
Now's
off
our
any
chance.
of this.
There! You're finished!
I'll handle it.
An opening.
My turn.
I'll handle it. Targets eliminated. Let's get going. I'm so glad.
Huh. Didn't expect Emma to get a level there. But hey, she got a level. Alright.
Very well. I will
Okay.
serve as your opponent.
Whoa, not smoke grenade.
Huh?
My turn.
Yeah, let's just do this.
Okay.
I did do this one already, too. Well, fuck it.
Behold! Overdrive! Now!
There! My turn. This is it!
You're mine! Leave it to me!
There.
And that's how it's done. No need to thank me.
Oh, you were helping?
That's great. Okay, there we go. Now, you get turn on turbo mode. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and go reset our party makeup. Because, yeah, no thanks. Fastest way to do that is to come up over here, go back to the entrance. Have my mic be freaking obnoxious. And there. And now back to the depths. There. I think this might be the scene, actually. Or not. It might be the last one we do, too, where it happens. It seems to be the deepest part of the shrine. Look over there. Aha! Haha, it's huge. Is that the one? Yeah, that's exactly what we're here for. A huge, high purity crystal of Zemurian ore, formed by the power of the Septian veins over a very, very long period of time. Just be ready, we're about to have a visitor. What are you? What? What an incredible presence. Magical Knight, Direwolf. Is that a magic knight? Another one? So this must be our trial. If you want that Zemurian ore, you're going to need to overcome it. Right.
This one will take everything we have. Here I go! Witness the... My turn!
Yep. Of course I'm just gonna start with that. Just to make this way less of a pain.
Huh.
Oh. Look, I skipped the entire analysis.
My turn.
Whoops. Oh well. And yeah. He's got healing. God damn it. This is why I hate fighting magical knights.
It's my turn!
It's right here. Here, we're just gonna heal every fucking turn. For no reason.
Okay.
Ugh.
Too slow. Now.
An opening!
My turn!
Okay.
It still annoys me that I don't have Orange able to freaking
Too slow.
overdrive
My
with
turn.
each other. Bugs me.
My turn.
Eat some damage.
I'll handle it. Got it.
An opening!
There.
My turn. Fly!
Let's move.
Witness the fruits of my...
Good fucking riddance. That's why I hate to say this is the worst part. Now repeat
We should
that
keep going.
3 more times. And you get why I hate this section of the game. It's actually one of the 2 reasons I have never wanted to replay this. Good, I think that's the last we'll see of that. Yep, we're done. Phew, it certainly didn't go down without a fight. Right, let's grab it and get out of here. It looks even bigger than from close up. Ugh. Although considering, how long it's had to form, that's hardly surprising. Still, if we work together, we should be able to carry it back to the Courageous. There we go. Everyone's gonna be in for a big surprise when they see this. Well, we've done what we need to here. Now it's just a case of whether this can be made into a weapon for Valimar. And the only one that's only can know for sure is George. Come on, let's head back and see what he thinks. Am I only needing to get rid of deal with one? Huh. So yeah, I guess it is when we do the last one. And that happens. Okay. Whatever. I'm trying to be vague on purpose, to be honest with you. Just to avoid spoilers, like I tried to do. Courtesy. That whole shtick. But I should be taking some notes.
Right.
Did I already make a note of that, actually? Let me double check. Yeah, I did. Okay. No need to make another note about it then. Because I've already made a note about how much I hate those battles, so... Let's return to the Courageous. And of course, as soon as we do... So this is a Zamorian ore crystal, huh? It's even cooler than I thought it'd be. You brought it back a real treat this time. We couldn't believe our eyes when we saw it at first. So, what do you think? Think you'll be able to make a new weapon for Valimar? It's hard to say, honestly. It seems really difficult to work with, and then there's the matter of getting enough of it to make something with. I feared as much. I find it hard to imagine this will be enough to make Itachi large enough for Valimar to use in combat. I doubt this will be enough for Professor Schmidt to start helping out either. Well, all we can do is gather a lot more. There are 3 other spirit shrines in Eastern Erebonia. Let's get through the other trials and you should have enough. You make it sound so easy. Feel free to volunteer if you have any brighter ideas. Like Elliot said, we'll just have to do with what we can and gather a lot more. This'll be a piece of cake. Still, what we've got now. It was enough for me to get a feel on how to work with it. And to do that, I'm gonna need to set up a proper workshop on the ship. Then by all means, do so in this area here. My brother would have no objections. Thank you, Your Highness. Yes, thank you. I'll get right to work. If you get a chance, would you mind helping me out, Reen? You'll be the one who has to carry whatever we end up making into combat, so it would help to have you there. I'd be happy to. Alright, so choosing to help George in the workshop will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all unfinished quests will be done. So, does that mean I can just keep going doing the other shrines?
Where do you want to go?
The shrines aren't there. Really? Huh? Well, I guess we can go help George. Oh, what time is it? Yeah, you know what? Let's get the help out done now. I want to turn this into a workshop for creating Valimar's Tachi. If you get a chance, I'd really appreciate you to help me out. Yeah, we'll help. Thanks. Well then. And do you think you could bring me my tools from over at the Overall Factory? Can do, George. Phew, this should work for now. Okay, let's see if we can process this morning ore. Ready? You're going to start by reinforcing Valimar's existing blade, right? Kind of your way of prepping for the real thing? That's the idea, yeah. I just want to get a feel for what it's like to work with. And it'll give you a stronger sword to use in the meantime. Let's get to work, of course. Oh, crap! I screwed that up. Great. Valimar, your new blade is quite impressive. Yeah, it came out pretty well. Although the base weapon is still the same as the Soldat's. Unlike a Soldat's blade, however, I can feel mana radiating from it now. So, I expect we'll be able to hold a significantly keener edge than before. I'm amazed you managed to process that stuff. A hunk of crystal like that must have been a real pain to work with, huh, George? Well, if anyone could, it's you. Yeah, I couldn't have been able to do much with much of it if not for your guys' help. Oh, that we got this far is a real testament to our combined efforts. I'm not sure our contributions even compare to what you've done. I'm grateful for it. I'm sure the battles ahead are going to be a lot more smoothly thanks to this. You're lucky to have you on your side, George. Now all we gotta do is take it into a real fight and see how it feels. Right, we should get Valimar to give it a couple of good swings.
Oh, you're all still here.
Toa?
What's wrong? It's not like you to be so flustered. It's terrible. We got an emergency report in from the Twin Dragons Bridge. It's Celtic. Celdic's...
Oh, fuck.
Celtic?
What happened to Keldic?
It was set on fire by the Kreutzen Provincial Army.
What?
What?
Oh, fuck this part, right? Oh, shit. Shit. Alright. I didn't think we were at this part yet. Oh, fuck me. And I missed the Black Records thing too. Son of a bitch. Alright. Calm down. Same day in Celtic. So, yeah. Oh, and I should also jot this down. Because, yeah. So, pretty sure I spoiled the fact that Duke Albereau was going to become a war colonel, did I not? Yeah! Come on. Don't stop writing on me now. Ugh. This is awful. How could they do this to such a lively town? Grand Market seems to have taken the brunt of it, too. The fact that this was the work of the provincial army themselves is distressing, to say the least. Can't believe this. Let's have a look around town. We should pay a visit to both the market manager and the 4th Armored Division, too. Louise, too. Excuse me, but how's she been holding up? Has she been given medical treatment? Father Zerbel's already tended to her, but apparently the blow to her head was so strong, he can't be sure if she'll make it. Louise, please open your eyes, I'm begging you. You two seem like good friends from what I've seen. Yeah, we got to know each other over my visits to the Weathercock whenever I was in town for work. But I'm not going to be able to do anything for her staying here. Let's go. We need to see how things are elsewhere. Right.
I hope Louise will be okay.
She wasn't the only familiar face either.
They seem to have enough medicine at least, but...
No!
This is just awful.
Wasn't that the rest area?
Talk to them in a minute. Or, you know what? Yeah, no. Let's talk to them now. Oh, I see you all arrived. Lieutenant General Craig, Major Neidhart. I see the RMP is here as well. Thank you for coming, everyone. I presume you were all contacted? That's right. We came as soon as we heard. Is this the work of who I think it is? It is as you suspect. This was done by none other than the Croydon Provincial Army soldats. It's absurd. For what reason? So it seems they have no issue with razing the very lands they're meant to protect. This can't be real. Unfortunately, it's very real. Apparently, they broke through a gap in our line of defense and set the Twin Dragons Bridge. According to the report, there were a number of Jaegers within their ranks too. Duke Alberet has been bringing the Northern Jaegers throughout. They've been hiring the Northern Jaegers throughout this war. They were behind the attack on Ymir too. That explains things. Raising towns like this is one of their specialties. If they had soldats supporting them too, this couldn't have ended any other way. We arrived on the sea. Give me one sec. Sorry. Yeah, I know. There we go. We arrived on the scene as fast as we could and managed to fight them off while evacuating the townsfolk, but they had already retreated towards Bereahard and formed a defensive line that by the time the 4th Armored Division arrived. The townsfolk readily accepted as after the provincial army was forced to retreat from the Twin Dragons Bridge. It's clear this was intended to punish them for that as an example to others. This reminds me of what Rufus and Vita said, actually.
I beg to differ. The presence of soldats units on a battlefield makes a tremendous difference. What they may lack in firepower and armor compared to tanks, they make up for in mobility and versatility. But more important than even those factors is the psychological impact they have on our opponents.
We're only human. As such, we are as captivated as we are terrified of giant beings bearing human form.
Rufus said that? The fear this attack has instilled in the townsfolk seems to be a testament to those words. Thanks to the soldats, it's safe to say they succeeded in their aim. Even we, the RMP, felt somewhat powerless before them, especially since we couldn't prevent that fatality. Wait, someone passed away? The market manager, I'm afraid. Eyewitness reports state that he got caught in the debris while aiding with the townsfolk's evacuation. That's awful. We never even got the chance to repay him for helping us while we were here. Regardless, we plan to strengthen our defenses here while preparing for countermeasures against Bereahard. I advise you to keep your distance from Celtic for a while. Do engrave this horrid sight into your minds, however. This is no minor conflict. It's an all-out war. Never forget that. Otto. Please come back to me. You're all from Thor's, correct? He fell victim to one of the Soldat's attacks while evacuating the townsfolk, I'm afraid. I did everything in my power to save him, but we heard him. How could this happen? The market manager's always done everything he could to protect this town. Now he's went and gave his life for us. No one loved this town more than Otto. This just goes to prove that. Why did things end up like this? What are we even supposed to do? We've got a decent grasp of the situation in Celtic now. Should we head back? Yeah. Green. Where's my family? They're all safe, right? Becky, Hugo. We told you to wait on board, didn't we? Sorry, but she insisted. You expect me to sit about knowing what's happened to my home? My family's safe, right? What about the market manager? Your family's alright. We saw them at the church. I can't say the same for the market manager, though. Oh no, you're having a laugh, huh? Wait. I've got it, Reen. I'll make sure she returns to the Courageous. Thanks. We'll make our way back first, then. We have a lot to discuss regarding where to proceed from here. Indeed. Oof.
Still, this war seems to resemble the War of the Lions more by the minute. History tells us towns were set ablaze all across the country back then as well.
Really?
That is said to have been the case, yes. Although the situation back then is very different compared to now.
True enough. This war's been relatively bloodless in comparison, so something like this happening is a big deal.
Still, in the long term, this is bound to hurt the Alliance's cause more than it will help. That's why I'm finding it so hard to picture that Rufus would give the go-ahead to do it.
I think it's safe to say it was just Duke Alborea doing his own thing. He really seems to hate how Duke Cayenne's higher in practice than him in the Alliance.
I'm sorry, but this is where we part ways. Captain, please let me disembark somewhere nearby.
What? You can't be serious!
You're not thinking of trying to settle things with your father alone, are you?
I can't believe you would even entertain the thought.
You need to take a deep breath and calm down before you do something you'll regret, Eustace. How dare you? Don't act like you know the first thing about what I'm feeling right now. As a member of the Alberea family, I have a duty to stop my father. You have no right!
We have every right to interfere, Eustace. This is clearly too much for one person to handle alone.
Machias is right. You need to calm down, and we need to think this over together.
Yeah, this isn't like you at all.
As your classmates and friends, it's not hard to imagine how terrible you must be feeling right now. But that's exactly why we want to help you. And I believe we can.
We should discuss how to approach this matter together.
That's a Class 7 I know.
Still, this isn't a matter to be taken lightly. Your actions could have a profound effect on the war from here on out. If you're going to get yourselves involved, you're going to need to be prepared for the potential consequences. But I'm sure you guys know the deal at this point, right?
We fully understand what you're saying. So far, we've tried to keep our interference with the war itself to a minimum. However, what just happened in Keldic was an act of terrorism against innocent civilians. We can't turn a blind eye to that.
You're right. We're all agreed there. The market manager did a lot for us, both during our field study and when we were lying low there after the war broke out.
I'm of the same opinion. He may be head of one of the 4 great houses, but the Imperial family can still make him answer for his crimes. So please, use my position and this ship however necessary to bring him to justice.
Thank you, Your Highness.
All right, I think it's time we come up with a solid plan. We can't allow Duke Alberea to do anything so inhuman ever again.
Thank you.
Huh? Is there a call coming through? Where's it coming from? Bear with me a moment. This can't be right. It's coming from an airship owned by the Noble Alliance.
How can that be?
They must have sneaked into range. What should we do, Toa? I think I can shake them off if I try.
No, put the call up on the screen.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to see you all again. Especially you, my dear brother. And Princess Alphen is with you too. Truly, it's an honor, Your Highness.
Rufus?
Goodness.
Why are you calling us?
I apologize for calling so abruptly. Rest assured, I have no intention of attacking or otherwise harming you. I'm calling because there is information of which I'd like to make you aware. Due to the rather sensitive nature of my message, this feed is a private communique from my personal airship.
What could you possibly have to tell us?
Does this concern Keldic by any chance?
It does indeed. I imagine all of you have seen what befell the town yourselves. The attack on Keldic was instigated by Duke Alberea alone. We of the Noble Alliance do not in any way condone it. If you plan to confront the Duke about his actions, you need fear no interference from us.
Huh?
Oh, I get it. You want us to take him out, don't you?
Surely not.
The bulk of the Kreutzen Provincial Army is already under my control. The attack was carried out by a small contingent of soldiers who remain loyal to my father. At present, they've walled themselves up in Auroch's fort along with him. With the aid of the Imperial Army, you ought to be able to take the fortress without much trouble.
This is insane.
They're not as well trained as the ones who are serving you, so you don't mind losing them, do you? I'm impressed at how cold-heartedly objective you can be, Mr. Chief of Staff.
Bet you'd love it if we ended up killing each other, so you'd have nothing to worry about, huh?
Nothing of the sort, Miss Clausel. Still, there's no denying my father's actions will be a millstone around the neck of the Alliance going forward. But considering the position I hold, I can't very well publicly oppose him. And that's why I figured I might bring up the matter with all of you. Well, I've said my part. Oh, and Eustace, this is an intensely family-centric affair, as I'm sure you realize. I'm very curious how you'll approach it. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I suppose I'll hope and pray for your success this once, as a sitting member of Thor's Board of Directors.
Nothing like using other people to do your dirty work.
There remains a real possibility that this is a trap.
Still, now we know the Alliance wants something done about Duke Alberea as much as we do. This could be the best chance we're ever going to get to stop him from wreaking more havoc.
I can't allow my father to commit any more of these unforgivable crimes. I will go to Auroch's fort and apprehend Duke Alberea myself. And it would mean the world to me if all of you were to lend me your aid.
Do you even need to ask?
Of course we will. We'll be with you every step of the way.
So the 4th Armored Division attacks the northern line of defense. Meanwhile, the RMP attacks the southern line of defense, forcing them to call for reinforcements from Auroch's fort. This would give Class 7 the opportunity to attack the fortress using Courageous with relatively limited opposition. And once the fortress was under their control, they were to arrest Duke Alberea, and that's the end of that. While all this was being finished, the remaining touches were put on Valmar's reinforced sword. The operation which proves the optimal time to get some test data on it. So, yeah. The next day came for the operation to begin. Oh shit, did we just... We're just jumping straight into it. Ah, fuck. Use this down. This is our chance to avenge Otto's death, too. Appreciate it. Just try and focus your thoughts on the operation for now. You can worry about other things later. We'll be right there with you. Sounds like everybody's all fired up and ready to go. This will be our first chance to test Valmar's newly fortified weapon, too. How'd it turn out? Great, actually. And like Laura said, today's operation makes for the perfect chance to test it out in battle. Ugh. As I sit up because, god damn it, this stream has just been a disaster. Jesus. Anyways, I hope so. It'll be a good way to iron out the kinks, anyway. The more data I have, the better off we'll be when we comes to making that touch. Guys, the 4th Armored Division and Railway Military Police are ready to make their move. Let me know as soon as you're ready. The sooner the better. I'm coming with you. It doesn't sit right with me to have you going up against high-ranking Jaegers alone. There's no reason to let your guard down, though. Make sure you have everything you need. No problem. Okay, so we have to bring Eustace. We have to bring Sarah. Sarah will bring Machias, Laura. We'll bring Fee, and we will bring Millie. Okay. So, to advance the main story, hit commence operation. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I've always known that we were in the middle of a real war, but until now I didn't realize what kind of pain and sacrifice that truly entailed. Same here. Part of me still trying to convince myself that something so unjust couldn't really have happened. But what's done is done. We can't turn back time. But we can and will stop the Duke from doing anything like that ever again. That's right. We'll make sure of it. Okay, are we done yapping? That's what I wanted to know. God damn it. Alright. Well, regardless, this is where I'm going to chop things off. Now, I shouldn't even save. It just occurred to me. I shouldn't even bother saving. So, there might be some difference in levels, because I have to reload my save and go deal with some stuff. I will make, mostly because Gone Air it basically gave access to one of the black records, which means I missed one of the black records. So I have to go back and do that, which means all of the stuff I just did today, I have to redo. Great. In the meantime, though, I'm going to chop this off. I'm going to go get some dishes done, and then I'm going to take care of that. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to go kick Duke Alborea's ass. See you guys then.